I'm sure you've heard of ChatGPT, and you know that there's a paid version. One of the best features of that paid version of ChatGPT is called CustomGPTs. And I'm going to show you an example of one here where it summarizes and compares insurance policies just based on PDFs without having to type a single thing. Here's how it works. On the backside, when I built this CustomGPT, which is actually fairly straightforward, I told it that anytime I upload a policy document, I want it to pull out the main points of that policy. So who is the person or company being insured? What are the policy coverage limits, the term information, etc. So you can see I didn't type in anything. I uploaded this policy document, which is my personal renter's insurance policy from several years back. And you can see that it automatically pulls out the named insured, the risk location, who the carrier is, and additional information, even noting that I didn't have earthquake coverage. Then it says if you upload a second document, it'll actually do a comparison for us. So I will drag and drop another renter's insurance policy that I had about a year after this one, and you'll see that it's automatically going to pull out the main points of this policy and then compare the two for me. This way, I don't need to spend time every single time I'm using ChatGPT to type in, pull out the basic information about this policy or compare these two policies. I tell it nothing, it automatically knows what to do because it was programmed on the back end. You can think of a custom GPT sort of similar to an employee. Once you've trained them enough, you no longer have to tell them what to do. You just hand them a policy document or email it to them, and they will do exactly the same thing over and over again because they're trained for it. So you can see here, it's going to pull out the document to summary. It took 32 seconds for it to do this. It's calling out the named insured, the residence that is insured, the actual mailing and residence primary, the policy number changes, the core coverages and limits, etc. Now, what's interesting is it's doing this comparison for us down here. So document 1 was 2019 to 2020, document 2 was 21 to 22. And you can see that the underwriting company changed between those years. We went to Travelers to the standard fire insurance company. The policy number changed as well. And then we can see the policy periods for policy 1 and 2. Now you'll notice that the first policy was actually showing apartment 136, but policy number 2 is apartment 304. So there's a potential issue. We need to verify the actual unit and the zip code right here, which changed between the documents. Then we have the coverage limits as well as the premium. So we can see that there was a $29 premium increase between these two. Then it gives us the notable highlights. And it also says, if you want, tell me what you're trying to decide, and I'll flag the most meaningful differences. So that's it. I have typed nothing at all. I just uploaded 2 PDFs, and this GPT did all of this for me in less than 3 minutes. So if you want your own custom GPT that knows exactly what to do every single time, take my training or send me a message right here on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to walk you through it. And if you're already using custom GPTs, that's fantastic. If you're only using ChatGPT without utilizing this feature, you're falling behind. Let's talk soon. Take care.